One of the most spectacular finishes you'll ever see in a championship game. You are watching the SEC on ESPN. That was only a few short months ago, and now it's time for A-Day. The Alabama spring game, White versus Clemson from Bryant-Denny Stadium in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, on a gorgeous and sunny 70-degree day.
About though is if we'll talk more about this throughout the broadcast.
You see the catch there made by Major Tennyson, the tight end.
One thing to think about is if Tua,
whatever they see on film, some say corner, some say safety. So it's whatever the coaches feel fit, and that's it really.
Are you selling yourself enough, Minka? You're being too humble. Season getting in the install for the secondary. What are these young secondary guys going through right now with Coach Saban?
What they're doing, they just going through right now.
It's spotted at the 30-yard line for kickoffs. On 1st and goal, Mac Jones hands it off to Robinson. Runs out of territory, but then pushes ahead and almost is able to punch it in before he's pushed out the one.
And you can see it out, but right now, the right side for this Crimson team, Scott Lashley at tackle, they've done a really nice job of opening holes.
And speaking of opening holes, Robinson's able to find one as he punches it in for a touchdown. So the Crimson, on their second drive of the game, make it 6.
And I think that'll make him very, very complete.
Hurts stepping up.
He's an outstanding talent as a running back.
and they're touching each other to avoid injury. At Alabama, they're full go.
See the play there made by Brian Ray as it was batted down.
The run after the catch wasn't what they were looking for.
But quick hands, Galloway. That's what you need.
Yeah, give the big man
line there, and we had a negative play, so we were trying to make sure we did a good job of.
Oh, it's a pick.
Has called plays in the past. Here's Mac Jones. Complete that to Brian Robinson Jr., who has the one touchdown of this game, and there has a big game past the third for 67 yards. See if he can compete here on 3rd and 5. Over the middle, he does. Catch made there by Chadarius Townsend. And Townsend breaks the tackle, and he's off. Chadarius Townsend is off to the races for the touchdown.
That's how you make a name for yourself as a young receiver. And, you know, they feel pretty good, I think, about their top 3.
But community. He is out building houses with Nick's kids and doing a ton of stuff. People love Jalen Hurts here, so it adds a lot to this competition.
And one of the things they love about Holly is that ability to
for 2 years. Yeah, I mean the third team quarterback can move the team right down the field throwing the ball.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of pressure on Jalen Hurts to prove that he can throw the football, and it would get him into positions where he takes us.
Davis could be one of those. 33-yard attempt here. And the kick is good, so the white team is on the board.
I'm a little bit on an island there, I get it, but he's a playmaker, he's accurate, he makes good reads, we're talking about
layout as we're
going to break down MLB in the NHL playoffs in the second half, right?
I'm going to say your Blue Jackets locked up in a good series.
By the way,
the Capitals.
They get to see,
especially,
we'd like to see him perform better.
Especially after the way the national championship game ended. And he's lucky.
A long way in replacing all the players that they lose to the NFL.
Oh.
Mac Jones there, and that ball is intercepted. Speaking of defense, it's number 21, Jared Maiden.
He just misread that, put that one right over the middle. Easy play for Maiden to jump that.
Does the white team take a in a spring football game?
He'll like the effort. Well, Belova's here for the field goal. This attempt 49 yards out. He's 1 for 1 from 33, and he's 2 for 2. And the crowd likes this. Look good. Completion percentage is just 50%, 138 yards, and quick decision making there, especially he goes over the middle to Xavier Marks. Nice play.
And he's being able to do that, something that Jalen's not been able to do. Throwing over the white coaching staff decided to make.
Hurts feels pressure there coming from number 99, Sean Hutchinson, and then goes to his legs. This time Hurts completes the pass over the middle to Derek Keefe, and And talking to the try to tack on some more points as well. 26-yard attempt. Belova's 2 for 3 so far. He's made it from 33 and 49. And this time he's good from 26.
Up against the schemes of Nick Saban. So it'll be a good matchup week 1. It's always fun.
Look forward to that September 1st. There's Jalen Hurts over the middle, completing to Henry Ruggs.
This just in. Newfound appreciation.
Joey will be there as well, part of our NFL coverage. You see Mac Jones this time dropping back.
Yes.
There is no promo sheet. I'm giving you a verbal mention just to support you. You know what it's like in studio. We take what we get.
The clock and just hold the ball.
Head over heels there. Brian Robinson goes. Thankfully, no word. Touchdown here for this white team. Down by 2 with 5:20 to go. He'll air it out. And number 6, Devontae Smith makes the catch in double coverage. And you hear a big roar from the crowd here at Bryant-Denny.
That's the best ball. Putting it up in the air and letting a fast receiver get behind coverage. Bad news for Alabama fans is he got behind Trayvon. All you have to do is put it up in the air and try to throw it way out in front of the receiver. Let him run under.
Getting their practice in for 2 minutes. I like it.
Jones, back-to-back plays, able to make completions. That time to number 35, Matt.
44.
Yes. Run the win.
Brian Robinson there with the catch.
Throwing it.
Throw it.
Mac Wilson gonna
Mac Wilson.
Mac Wilson going to throw the ball?
Nice.
Back over here.
The linebacker, Mac Wilson, wants to show off his arm. He can do it all, this young man. Why not let him run?
Digits in almost every game on their schedule.
I'm with you. Belova's from 48 yards out. Well, I tell you what, we haven't figured out the quarterback situation with the kickers, but all right. 5 of 7 so far. Hurts, one last gasp, immediately feels pressure and takes off using his legs. We've seen it so many times. Mac Jones, one last blast, going deep. Yes, Xavier Marks for the touchdown. The return of the Mac. We see the pocket presence of Mac Jones, the way he's able to step up, and Marks able to create just enough separation there from Michael Collins. And Jones with a big grin for the touchdown. Well, this time the interception made by Trayvon Diggs. Expected to be one of the starting corners for Alabama. He makes a nice play there. The Crimson team beats the white team 24-12 is the final. Mac Jones looked awfully good for the triumphant team. Jalen Hurts better in the second half, but wasn't great overall. Let's go down to Holly Rowe.